we're on, Karen. Oh, it's nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Very.
But it's for her, not for me. So welcome again, I suppose. We're welcoming people, aren't we, into our lounge? It's really weird because yesterday, how many people did we imagine we might get watching us?
Maybe 5.
5. I was a bit more hopeful. I thought maybe 30. How many did we get?
1,300.
1,300. This lockdown really is taking effect. If people are locked in at home, thinking that tuning in to you and me in our lounge is a good idea, this lockdown is working. Boris, you've sorted it out, mate, is what I think. So, anyway, yeah, we've got to sort of fill this time. That's the plan, isn't it? We fill this time with small talk. I've invested my whole life into small talk, but you've not, have you?
No, I haven't.
You're more serious than that. You've invested your life into bringing up children and running the family home and doing wonderful things like that. And but me, expert in small talk. So yeah, welcome everybody as you're tuning in. Hope you like the artwork. The artist we think was having a bad day, don't we? When the artist, yeah. But we were having an even worse day when we bought it. How much did it cost us? Was it £200,000, something like that? I think it was. Oh yeah, sorry, Mother's Day cards. Yeah, but we will let it go to a good home for what? 1,000? Maybe? Yeah. I think it'd be good if people could, so that we can impress our friends when they come round. So cleverer people than you or I could sort of suggest what it's trying to depict, what the mood is, you know, and it's a representation of something really amazing.
Actually, that would have been quite good for a stormy picture yesterday.
It would, wouldn't it? Why didn't we just look at it down, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So has anyone tuned in yet? Have we got people in?
Yeah, loads. We're going to have to flip the phone round though, because it's not working on people's TVs.
It's not working on people's TVs, what do you mean?
I don't know.
This is the way that it is.
Message from Rose. No, not that way.
Is that working?
That way was how it was yesterday. Oh no, it was this way. That way?
Is that
Is
working,
it working?
Root.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to put it in the thing? Just a technical hitch.
Slight technical
yeah.
hitch there. Thank you, T.
That
looks wonky, Jazz. Is that straight?
No, no,
We've got a massive backroom staff, haven't we?
We have
Massive.
massive staff.
The
Thank
technical-
you, Henry. Thank you, Jasmine.
Honestly, the technical abilities here in our house, amazing. Yeah.
Okay, well.
Are we ready?
I think we're ready, aren't we?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're going. All right.
Well, hello everybody.
Hiya!
How are you all today? It's so lovely to see you.
It is.
And we're really missing all you Little Buds Tuesday
I know.
people
Tuesday's
that we
brilliant.
would normally be having today, and I bet you're all going to be missing cafe as well, aren't you? I know that I am. I think I might have to have a baked potato for my lunch.
I'll do it, darling.
Thank you. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in yesterday, and thank you for all your fantastic pictures that you have sent us of you watching us on television and dancing along with us. It's really, really encouraging to know that.
Shall we dance now?
Well, I think I was going to just show
Oh, yeah,
you
go
the
on.
picture,
Yeah.
wasn't I? And thank you so much to Elsie and Sophie, who sent us this beautiful picture that they drew from yesterday with the fantastic storm and the boat. And can you see those brilliant waves and the clouds in the sky? It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Elsie. So if anybody else would like to send us a picture, if you're happy for us to show the pictures, then that would be really great. But I think now
We need to dance.
we need to
I need to dance.
don't we?
I need to do my daily exercise.
I think we need to do a bit of wiggling and freezing. Okay, are we
Come
ready?
on, I'm ready.
Maestro?
I'm ready. I'm warming up. Yeah! Come on, mums and dads. John, you were doing it brilliant yesterday.
Is that better?
Keep wiggling.
That's it.
Are you ready for it?
shake my feet, I'm gonna shake my head, I'm gonna groove to the beat, 'cause I got it.
Do you think mums and dads are doing this?
I think they are, yeah.
Come on, dads!
I said I gotta get the wigs out of me. Wiggle, 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 freeze. Wiggle, 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 freeze. I said I gotta get the wigs out of me. Skiddly scat, skiddly dip. I gotta get the wiggles out of me. Wanna hear the story? It's gonna be fun, 'cause hearing about Jesus is for everyone. So I gotta get the wiggles out of me. I said I gotta get the wiggles out of me. I said I gotta get the wiggles out of me.
Woo.
Get down and free.
Oh, Karen, I am
I'm
shattered.
tired. We definitely need to sit
Sit
down,
down.
don't we? We
Whew.
definitely need to sit down. Well, I'm huffing and puffing. Graham, today we're going to do a story that's got a tree in it.
Oh, wow.
Do you like
I
trees?
do like trees.
I like climbing trees. I don't know about you.
Love it.
I
Love it.
still like to climb a tree,
She does?
actually. In fact, any of my children will tell you that I still like to go up on Beacon Hill and climb trees, even today. So, today's story is about a man, and his name is Zacchaeus.
Yes.
And I wondered if maybe you and all the children at home would like to play
Good
the
idea.
part of Zacchaeus. And it's quite a good one for you, Graham, because Zacchaeus was a little man.
Oh, that's not fair. I don't want to be typecast.
Well, yesterday you were Jesus.
Good point.
To be fair.
Good point.
Okay, so Zacchaeus was a small man and he was a tax collector, so not everybody really liked him. But Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was coming along to his town. And he was very excited with Zacchaeus because he'd heard lots about Jesus and he'd heard that he was a really, really great man. And he thought, I really would like to go and see him. So he went off to find a spot to stand so that he could see Jesus. But because he was a little man, he couldn't see and he couldn't get to the front. I bet you children sometimes find that, don't you, in crowds? So what Zacchaeus did was he saw a tree and he thought, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to climb up the tree.
I'll get a tree, Karen.
Will you? Oh dear, what's he thought now?
A tree!
Oh my goodness me. Maybe you could find something to climb up at home, but maybe not a pot plant. Okay, so Zacchaeus climbed up the tree. Up he went, up he went. Are you climbing up something at home? He climbed the tree and he looked out. He looked out, and then just in the distance, over there I think it was, Jesus was coming along the road. And everybody was shouting and waving to Jesus, hello, hello. And Zacchaeus was really excited. And as Jesus walked along the road and got to Zacchaeus' tree, he stopped. And he looked up in the tree. Hello, Zacchaeus, my friend. I'd like to come to your house, he said. So Zacchaeus was really excited and he got down from the tree as quick as he could.
Move the tree.
And he took Jesus back to his house and they had some tea together and they spent the day together. And whilst Zacchaeus was with Jesus, he found out that he really, really was a good guy. And he found that he really wanted to do the things that Jesus was telling people to do, and that he really wanted to be Jesus' friend.
Well, from now on, I want to be Jesus' friend forever. And I'm going to follow Jesus and follow his ways. And if ever I've cheated anyone, I'm going to give them 4 times back what I cheated them of. This is my new friend, Jesus.
That's brilliant, isn't it? What a brilliant story, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah, I like
Brilliant.
that story.
It's brilliant that Zacchaeus
Yeah.
was Jesus' friend. And do you know what? Zacchaeus was getting a few things wrong, wasn't he?
He was.
And sometimes I think we maybe get sometimes get a few things wrong. In fact, I'm going to be really honest with you here. This morning, Graham and I have got it a bit wrong. And we had a little bit of a to-do.
Stress in our house was up here. I tell you, it was up there, wasn't it?
It was.
It was, and I didn't cause any of it. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I did, Dads. You know what I'm saying, don't you, Dads? Yeah.
But what we did was we said sorry to each other,
We did.
and we said sorry to God that we got it wrong, and we forgave each other.
We did.
And God forgave us. And it's really great that we can do that, isn't it? When we've got Jesus as our friend in our lives.
That's right.
It is. So, shall we say a quick prayer and then we're going to do some singing, okay? Hands together, I suppose. Dear God, we thank you that Jesus wants to be our friend. And we thank you that he can fill that special place in our hearts. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, I think we're going to do some singing now, aren't we?
Ooh.
That's what we were going to do. We're going to do some singing.
Did you have any requests?
We did have some requests, but the first song we're going to sing, Graham, is a really special one because we've had some really special news. Since the last time that we were at Little Buds on Tuesday, there's been a new baby born.
Yeah.
And I think Leo might be watching this morning. Hello, Leo.
Hello, Leo.
I think you've got a new baby brother, haven't you?
Wow.
And his new baby brother is called George. Isn't that a
Hello,
lovely
George.
name? Well done, Mummy and Daddy. So when we have a new baby at Little Buds, we sing a special
We do.
song.
I struggle
So-
'cause it always makes me cry.
Yes, well, we're going to try and do it
It
without
does.
crying today.
We will,
okay?
promise.
Okay, so we sing. You join in with the actions, and you Little Buds people, you'll be able to join in with the words as well. Okay, it goes. They have a new baby at Leo's house. They have a new baby at home. He's tiny and hungry and helpless. Their family suddenly grown. Baby George with 10 tiny fingers and 10 small toes. Baby George, we welcome you into our world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you know why I cry.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. Well done, everybody, and be a great big brother, Leo. I'm sure that you are. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to sing a song which is called Our God Is So Big. And Henry, who's over there, used to love this when he was a little boy, and he used to shout the big bit really, really loud. So maybe you could try doing that. We'll try and keep Henry under control. Okay, so it goes. Our God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do. Our God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do. The rivers are his, the mountains are his, the stars are his handiwork too. Our God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do.
Brilliant, brilliant.
I hope you
I've
all
not
got
invested
it.
20 years in toddler groups to know that song, but it was brilliant. Thank you.
Okay, well, I think we had some requests for
We
songs
did.
yesterday, and the first one that we're going to do that we had requested was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
I know that one.
Can you all get your twinkly stars out then? Are we ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Oh, brilliant.
Fantastic. And the other one that we had requested was Old MacDonald.
I know that one.
Okay, and I think we might have sheep as the first animal. Should we have
Yeah,
sheep? And
let's
then
have sheep.
you can choose
Ooh,
the second
okay,
animal.
okay.
Okay. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Go on then.
Oh, I think I like pig. Pig.
Okay, are we gonna oink?
No, we're gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might cough then.
Okay. Don't do that. Ooh.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Brilliant, well done. Right, well, I think I might suggest a few activities that people
Good
can
idea.
do. Now, we've
Good
been
idea.
a bit busy, haven't we, this
We
morning? We have. So, we thought that maybe you could make some sort of tree. We made a bit of a tree this morning. Do you like this? This is
I like
fantastic,
that.
isn't it? So, we've made that from a kitchen roll. And we went and got some ivy from in the garden and made some holes in. We made our tree. Do you like that? That's a great tree, isn't it? There we go. So you could maybe make some sort of tree, or you could maybe draw a tree. This is a tree which Danny drew a while ago, but it's got something missing, hasn't it? It needs some leaves on it. So you could maybe draw a tree, and you could either paint some leaves on it, or draw some leaves on it, or stick some real leaves on it. Okay, so there's that. And then we thought that because Zacchaeus was a tax collector, he probably had to do quite a lot of counting. So maybe you could either go outside in your garden or look out of your window and count how many trees you can see. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few out of our window, isn't there? So after we finished, maybe you could go and have a little count of how many trees you can see.
That's a good idea. Do you know what? I made something as well. Do you know what I made?
Oh,
She's
yeah.
panicking now.
Oh,
I
yes,
made
I remember,
Out
sorry.
of Lego. Oh, I don't know what is it. Is it Legos?
Yeah,
I made, look at that. All my own work. A tree and a little man up the tree. Maybe you could build something out of Lego like that.
Brilliant.
I'm very proud of that.
It's
very proud.
It's very good. I
Thank you,
like
Karen.
Zacchaeus
Thank
in
you.
the tree. It's really good. Well done, Graham. Okay, I think we're going to do some more singing now.
Ooh.
Okay, and I think we're going to do Sleeping Bunnies.
Oh,
I was wondering if Mandy and
let me get Mandy and Fred.
Freddie might
Mandy,
like to
shall
come.
I have Mandy today? She can help
Yeah.
me.
And I've got Freddie. It's time to go to sleep.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so if you would all like to lie down.
Lie down. You like this song? This is a favourite, isn't it?
It's an absolute
Favourite, especially
Okay.
for the mums as well.
Okay.
Okay, lie down,
So-
Mandy.
If you'd all like to just go to sleep, that'd be brilliant, okay? See the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we go and wake them with a merry tune? They're so
still.
Are they ill? Wake up, bunnies!
Hop,
little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop.
Oh, brilliant, I like that
Fantastic
one.
hopping.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we do it again?
Okay.
We'd like to do it again. I think we might do crocodiles.
Crocodiles, woohoo!
Get ready to snap.
Okay, lie down, Mandy.
Lie
Nice
down,
and
Frederick.
still. Be still.
Okay, are we ready?
Okay. Are you all lying down? Are you still? Okay. Let's go.
See the little crocodiles sleeping till it's noon. Shall we go and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still. Are they ill?
Wake up, crocodiles! Snap, little crocodile, snap, snap, snap. Snap, little crocodile, snap, snap, snap.
Snap, little crocodile, snap, snap, snap.
Snap, 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 snap. She's a lot better than me. You're a real pro, Karen, you are.
Okay, I think we're going to do our final song now.
All right,
Okay,
what's that?
I think we're going to do Zoom, Zoom,
My favourite. I
Yeah.
love this one. Do we
Okay.
stand up for this?
We usually stand up for this. Shall we stand up for it?
Yeah, let's stand
Yeah,
up.
let's stand up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready
Right.
then? Are you ready to zoom to the moon? Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon.
Would you like to take a trip on my rocket ship? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, zoom! Oh, wow.
Hey, that is just so
Did you all
fun,
do
isn't
that
it?
at home?
I bet they did. I bet they nearly touched the ceiling.
I think they did. Yeah.
They zoomed so high. So, we're going to say bye-bye again now. And we're going to see you all
Yeah.
tomorrow, aren't we?
We are.
And we're really looking forward to that. And we're really looking forward to seeing all your lovely pictures that you do,
Yeah.
or models, or whatever you'd like to show us. That would be really great.
So keep tuning in, and we would just want to say goodbye to the Little Buds at Barrow. We want to say
Yeah.
goodbye to the Toddler Group at Melbourne, to Tiddlers at Oakham, and to Little Lambs over in Barnet, who all are tuning in different ways, aren't they?
Yeah.
But we want to just finish by saying, mums and dads, we know this is hard, but you're doing a brilliant job. You don't have to be perfect. Do your best. It's brilliant. You're doing a fantastic job. Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.